up email notifications from your Durrani NVR. So what we need to do is just right-click and pop into the menu. Now, your interface may look a little bit different than this depending on the firmware that you're running. Most of the locations are pretty similar, or you can choose to upgrade to this firmware via the cloud. There is another video on our website, durrani.com.au, that will help you do that. So if we just need to log in, and then under the network settings, the old firmware is system network. So from network, up the top here, we have email. So what you need to do, your username, so I've used Gmail here as my example for the SMTP server. If your own private network has one, you can ring up and get the information for that. You can use a Hotmail or a Yahoo, whatever you like. I've just chosen Gmail as my example. So the username that you have is your Gmail email account and the password for that email. The SMTP server is the one for Gmail, so it's smtp.gmail.com, and again, you can put whatever one you like in there. And the SMT port, enable the TLS SSL security, and you can put in here 587, that is the port number that I'll be using. Now the sender name, it can be any name here, I've just called it Durrani, it can be home, it can be your name, whatever you like it to be, and the address. So it'll be coming from Durrani example 5. And then I can select a recipient. So from here, I can choose up to 6 email addresses that I want to send the information to. And the recipient's name, again, that can be anything there, and the address. So effectively, I'm just sending myself an email here, but I can put any other email address that I like in here. I can set the arming schedule. It comes preset as 24 hours a day, Monday through to every day of the week. So you can choose to limit when you want to get the emails, so during the day, nighttime, whatever you like, just by changing the start and end times here for any day that you like. So once that's all the information's been put in, also on a Gmail account, you do need to change some of your security settings. That's on the Gmail side of things, so it's something you need to look into. Things like allow less secure apps, things like that need to be changed to allow the notifications to come through. So once you've got all the information put in, hitting apply, and then hit the test button. So for all these examples, it'll go into testing, and the status here is a tick. So if it's a fail, it'll tell you why. If it's a password error or a username error, things like that, it'll come up over here for you so you know where to look and what to fix. So that it has gone through okay. So we can go into our account, look. So we'll see here we have a test message from our device just to check if the SMTP server settings were correct. So that's come through fine, so we know that it has been working. So all depending on what you want to get notifications for, that's the basic setup of the emails. You can choose what you want to get notifications for. So we'll just pick one here for an example. Just get motion triggers for the emails. So what we can do is choose our camera and make sure that it's enabled. It will be as default. And what we can choose here is trigger actions. This is available for all the VCAs, line crossings, intrusion detections and things, and obviously all for motion and alarms as well. So my trigger actions, I can set here, send email. So if I tick that there and hit apply, whenever a motion is detected on the screen, it will send an email to my specified account that we've just set up. So as you can see, when we go back to the email, all the notifications are coming through for what we've selected. So we've got some set up for intrusion detection and motion detection as well. So what we can do is we can actually just click onto the image, and that will show us a full screen picture of why the notification has been sent. And then we can also just click on the actual menu, and that will show us all the information as to why the notification's been sent as well. That's it for setting up emails on a Durrani NVR.